What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. So, going to focus in on Sam Bennett playing really well for the Calgary Flames in his postseason debut on Wednesday night, and what the play of the teenager can mean for the Flames going forward. Having an assist and having the screen on the winning goal with less than a minute left. This kid, really playing wise behind his ears, and the fact he overcame a major shoulder injury and was able to come back, play in the OHL, and then make his NHL debut in the season finale. And then, oh yeah, by the way, kid, you're in the playoffs. Is really an awesome thing to see. And the other thing is, so often rookies get underrated in the playoffs. Not stupid. You need experience. You need to go through the rigors, and a lot of times, it's like a secret weapon. It's an X factor, so to speak. Whether it was Tyler Seguin saving the Bruins in 2011 with those, back-to-back great performances against Tampa, or, I know he wasn't a teenager, but Chris Kreider coming up helping the Rangers go to the conference final in 2012, things like that. Players really playing wise beyond their years and Stanley Cup playoffs, and Bennett has potential to be, this year's version of that. I said I expect that out of Jonathan Drouin. We'll see what happens. They're one game in Tampa, so, that's just Calgary. I'm not saying Bennett's going to be the force that drives Calgary to the Stanley Cup, but, he's a damn good hockey player, and, people thought I was crazy for picking Calgary to win the series, but that's none of my business. That's coffee, not tea, so the cream of the frog being wasn't totally accurate, but, I like this youth and enthusiasm Calgary has, and I think Bennett personifies that as well as any player on that roster. He's having the time of his life playing. Bob Hartley's getting a lot out of these guys, and it's like, all right, let's win some hockey games, and we'll see how far we go. The expectations really weren't there on the Flames this season. They were, it was a rebuilding year. I wasn't expecting much out of them, and then they're playing great. They're in the playoffs. It's like, don't just enjoy being here. Go out, play, and make the most of this opportunity. And while you're at it, have some fun. And I think that's what you're seeing from this Calgary team. And I think it's great to see young teams doing well. Calgary's a great hockey market. Those fans are amazing, and it's good to see the team back in the playoffs after it was a 6-year absence. So again, I'm happy for the fans in Calgary. I'm happy for Sam Bennett coming back from the shoulder injury. And, this Flames team, they're young and exciting. Will they go far? Probably not. But I think they can beat Vancouver and, move on to the second round. And, in the playoffs, anything can happen. You can't script hockey, and you sure as hell can't script playoff hockey. And, this young, youthful, and enthusiastic team in Calgary, it will be one of the stories of the playoffs. And, even if they lose tonight in Vancouver, they get to split in British Columbia going back to Alberta. What more can you want? But we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's our episode of the Power Play with CJ on Sam Bennett's play for the Calgary Flames. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season, for the playoffs, and beyond. Later, guys.